Back in Chorlton today for Suggested by You because Hannah has been in touch. Hi Hannah. And she said as she wrote this suggestion, she'd just come out of La Casita in Chorlton. She says it was excellent. She also goes on to say that her dad reckons it is the best Mexican food he's had outside of Mexico. She then says that he hasn't been since the 1980s, so is it still as good as the 1980s? Let's find out. Jurado.
Hey, welcome to La Casita.
La Casita, which means little house.
Ah, very good Spanish.
Like, wow, I got it from Elliot. He told me I'm not really good with language. So this place is great. So Mexican food.
Authentic Mexican food, yeah.
Yeah. So what are we talking? Talk me through some of your dishes.
We have dishes from all around over the regions in Mexico because Mexico has, different regional food. So we have some from the southeast, we have some from the central, from the north. Yeah.
That's great because I think a lot of people, much like we do with Indian food, we just kind of group it all as one, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Great, so I'm going to get like a little mini tour of Mexico
Yeah,
here.
exactly, yeah, you will.
Well, that's great. Listen, I know you're cooking for us, so you need to jump in that kitchen. I'm going to go and meet the boss and have a bit of dinner.
Excellent.
See you in a bit. Andrea?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And look at this. This is what a start to the day. We've got some great Mexican food. We've got some margaritas already, but it's only about what? Is it 11:30 in the morning?
Yes.
Yeah, you're the perfect hosts. So there's stuff here that I recognise. We've got some nachos, we've got some tacos. But what are these things here? Can you see this? I don't think I know
These are chimichangas. They used to be a typical lunch for the miners. They're filled with pulled pork. They're like a mini deep fried burrito. I love it. It's my favorite.
Do you know what? I was trying to think of a way to describe it. A mini deep fried burrito, packed with flavour. Where's the chef? Hiding away. Chef! Superb! Oh, never ever had them before. But I tell you what, I'm going to have them again and again and again. Now this looks interesting. I like food where you have to do something yourself. There's a bit of cooking to do yourself or a bit of pouring or stirring, and this looks like it's just that.
Yeah, so this is the tortilla soup. It's called Aztec soup.
Aztec soup.
Aztec soup, yes. So we have tortilla chips, crispy tortilla chips, we have avocado, we have white cheese, and you have to pour the Aztec soup inside it.
And what is the soup?
It's tomato based with some chilies. And this translates me to when I used to visit my grandma in Mexico when I was little. So for me, it's a really special plate.
So where are you from?
I'm from Venezuela.
You're from Venezuela?
But my grandma is from Mexico.
So you used to go there a lot, and,
Yeah.
and this was one of the dishes?
Yes.
And what's this? Is that
This
just...
is sour cream.
On top?
Yeah, it's up to you, but I like to pour it inside it.
If it's good enough for you, Andrea, it's good enough for me. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is like comfort food.
Yes, it is, it is. We have a lot of Mexican people who come here to the restaurant, and that's exactly what they're looking for some comfort in here in England. So you're about to try the very Mexican street food tacos. They are called tacos pastor. And in the streets in Mexico, you can find like a kebab spit roasting where they shave it to the tortilla.
That's a good taco.
Thank you.
But we can also make our own, yeah?
Yes. These are the steak fajitas where you can make your own. It's a mix between the burrito and the tacos because you have the fillings of the burrito, but it's in a taco.
You might want to do some fancy editing on this, so it looks like I've done it rapid. Look at this. I think I should go for some homemade sauce.
So this one is the chipotle,
Yeah.
which is medium, and the habanero, which is really spicy. This one is more smoky, and that one is more.
That's the spiciest?
Yes, it is.
How spicy are we talking?
Very spicy.
Oh, that's okay. That's not too spicy.
No?
No. Should we drink margaritas?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. So as if by magic, the table has been cleared and we have got some
churros.
delicious churros. If you didn't have churros, I'd have been a bit concerned. Oh wow, actually, yeah, really good.
Should we bring some tequilas for you to try?
Tequilas?
Yes.
Yes.
Mom, can you bring some tequila?
Oh, here's Mum. Hola, Mum. Okay, so this is the best little tray of drinks I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
So we have some Monte Lobos. We have some honey tequila.
Honey tequila.
And this is Cascabel Blanco.
So you do take your tequila very seriously. I've noticed you've got about 8 tequilas,
And like 5 mezcales, I
5
believe.
mezcal. So this is the place to be.
Try it. Now sip it.
It's like 2 devils on my
angels.
shoulder. I got the. I'll just have a little. I love this, but you know what I'm going to do? Nothing. Well, well, well. Buenísimo, as they say in Mexico. And they do. I just checked with the Mexican chef. So, Hannah, thank you so much for recommending this place. I had no idea how good it was going to be. And that honey tequila, by the way, 34%, so not bad. Drink responsibly, folks. For now, though, I'm off into the Manchester rain. Oh, and by the way, if you've got somewhere you want us to go where perhaps I can learn to say good in another language, leave a little suggestion below.